And we are live at twitch.tv/nickpaulygee. What's going on, internet? What up, chat? You know who it be? It's me, your brother from another mother, Nick Pauly G, aka NPG, up on your screen, the scene, or anywhere in between. And I'm about to play some Valorant. But before I do so, I wanted to show you guys this movie that I'm working on, and I'm going to upload it soon. Maybe within the week, maybe before March, I don't know, because I want to make this something really unique and cool for my channel and for the algorithm. It's going to be called Dear 100 Thieves, and there's going to be a number of chapters to this film. I'm going to upload the full film as one piece of content, but then I'm going to upload the individual chapters as separate pieces of content. And honestly, I feel like this movie could be so much better than it currently is. Like, I need to work on making the individual chapters better than they currently are. So I'm probably going to redo this whole movie and make it better. But I'm trying to get 100 Thieves to discover me. And I don't know how to do that, honestly. And I hope that this is an awesome step in that direction to join 100 Thieves and get the ball rolling on creating this epic charity gaming movement, Smash for DIPG. I've dreamt of creating this for a long time. And ultimately, I know one day I'm going to make it happen. I just need to keep pushing forward. I need to keep doing my thing. And well, gamers, let's play some Valorant. Let's go. Truly built different. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Match MVP. Man, see, I love playing Swift plays. I love just playing the game and getting some clips here and there, some funny moments, some epic moments, plugging my stream at the end of every game and growing my following. But I do miss competitive. I do. I miss playing competitive. I haven't played competitive in a couple of days now, like almost a week. And the reason why I stopped playing competitive was because I got stream sniped. And I think I've been stream sniped a couple times. And it really sucks. Stream sniping is what it is. It's pretty crappy. Are you going to come back to competitive at some point? I plan on it. So I'm making a whole movie that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you real quick. I'm making a movie called Dear 100 Thieves. And it's going to be a chapter movie with a bunch of individual chapters. And I want the chapters to be their own videos. And it's going to make one long piece of content going over everything that I want 100 Thieves to hear me out on and what brings me to 100 Thieves. And it's going to be a really cool piece of content. And when I join 100 Thieves, I see me becoming a full-time live streamer. And I'm going to be playing a variety of different games. But my two core games are Valorant and Super Smash Bros. And I want to hit the competitive servers on Valorant and see what rank I can climb to. Because I think I can climb back to Immortal and then possibly even hit Radiant on nickpaulygee, my main account. And I want to see how high of a rank I can climb to only using a Marshall on my alt account NPG. And it's going to be really cool. But I'm going to be playing Valorant all the time, and then I'm going to be going out to Super Smash Brothers tournaments, hyping up Smash for DIPG, and I'm going to be creating content, and I'm going to be entering Smash tournaments all over the United States and eventually all over the world. And I love Smash, but I can't stream Smash right now, which is something I talk about in this movie. I can't stream Smash right now because it gives me this persistent communication error. And it makes it to where it boots me offline and I cannot play Smash online. So I haven't streamed Smash or really anything besides Valorant because I love Valorant, but it's also because I'm working with what I got, which is a whole chapter in this movie. And I feel like I can make that chapter better. I want to make this movie something really awesome. And it's not going to be perfect, but I want it to be something that's a big piece of my heart and soul right now for where I'm at in life and what brings me to 100 Thieves. And I have all these chapters, and I feel like these first 2 chapters could be one chapter. And this is my second chapter, working with what I got. Then this is what brings me to 100 Thieves, which is Smash for DIPG. Then this is the longest chapter. This is my family's business, Quake's Ice Creamery. And it's the longest chapter because it's the most personal of my life story. And Quake's ultimately is not the reason why I'm joining 100 Thieves, but it is part of what I bring as a part of who I am, is Quake's. And my dream is to get to retire from working at Quake's full-time one day to pursue streaming. And I want to see Quake's grow into something much bigger than just my family, my mom running it in the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I want to see Quake's become something awesome because I believe it's meant to become something huge. And I believe that joining 100 Thieves will help me find the right people to become a part of Quake's and helping Quake's grow. And Quake's has all this lore behind it that I explain, and Quake's is really cool. And then these 2 chapters is me explaining my daily life schedule right now. And this is me talking about being a content creator and a competitor, but I'm a content creator before I'm a competitor. And then this is the last couple chapters are why 100 Thieves, where I explain why I want to join 100 Thieves as opposed to other gaming organizations, like why 100 Thieves. And it's because I love 100 Thieves, long story short, and Smash for DIPG. And then this is when I join 100 Thieves, which I've wanted to make a video talking about for a while now. I made one on my YouTube channel back in September before I did a 24-hour stream, but I want to talk about exactly how I see my life changing when I join 100 Thieves and what I see my life becoming as a full-time live streamer. And it's going to be really cool. And then in conclusion, and well, I want to make this movie something awesome. And ultimately, there's only so many hours in a day. And I'm wrapping up this stream so I can get started on working on this movie, because I want to upload this as soon as possible, and I want to get the algorithm to start working for me, and I want to get on 100 Thieves' radar and join the organization as soon as possible for a number of reasons. But ultimately, I don't know how to make that happen, but I know I'm working toward it every day. So that's it for my stream today, guys. I will be back on tomorrow. You already know I love you guys' faces. I love you guys, my G squad. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Much love, Internet. Peace.